What's that word, everybody? Episode 7, Talk is Cheap podcast. I'm your co-host, Big Boss Kane. To my right, we got the Honorable Kris Flair.
Yeah, buddy.
And to his right, we got Dylan.
What up?
Big Dylan. What's going on, boys?
All right, now, to start this off, I've been saving this question for when the camera came on. Do y'all think they make square toilets, bro?
Yeah, probably.
I just like-
We're
I was
starting
in there
off
using
fucking
the
crazy
toilet.
early.
And I was like, it'd be real convenient if this motherfucker was bigger and I ain't have to aim. I could just shoot. And then I got to
Dylan,
thinking,
Google
like,
squares.
yeah, see if they make square toilets. So we starting off on some bullshit.
I probably though. I would think like other countries and stuff. I'm sure it's not always around though. Like it's got to be somewhere.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah.
I need one.
So it's time to upgrade the
That's
toilet,
fire.
bro. That is.
How you feel about a bidet?
Yeah.
See?
I don't-
Look.
That's so fire, and it comes in black. Hold on, see why that one's so cheap? That motherfucker's made of plastic. Click it. Black, glossy finish. They got a lot of them in stock. It comes with a bidet. That's wild. Speaking of bidets, it's just something.
Dude, people
about,
like them, bro.
It's something about water getting squirted.
I don't-
Anything
yeah, I
going
don't feel
in. It's not. It's not an entrance. It's not an entrance.
Right.
It's not an entrance. It's not. It don't work like that.
Yeah, I don't feel too comfortable with that.
Yeah. All right.
That's
I had
good.
to get that off. I had to get that off. I had to ask. I know they're
That
gonna
is
thank me
funny.
in the comments for it. I don't care. I'm getting a square toilet.
Yeah, that'd be fire though. That would be fire. You
Never
guys
miss
have
again.
You guys have a good Thanksgiving?
I mean, shit. My Thanksgiving was spent here.
Yeah.
And Friendsgiving was Thanksgiving for real.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
my Thanksgiving, it felt like it went quick, man.
Dude, that's what I was thinking too. Like I had the whole family down from Pickle and everything, and it was just flying by,
Right?
bro.
And then
like,
I had to work at like 7:30 in the morning on Black Friday.
oh,
Dude, I
shit.
went 9.5 hours without a lunch.
Jeez,
I didn't even
bro.
get my lunch because we were that busy.
That's crazy.
You know, there's a solution for that. You quit.
No, nah.
Did
Nah,
you
I
watch
ain't
any
gonna
of the? Go ahead, Kane. My bad.
Nah, I was about to say I ain't do nothing on Thanksgiving.
You just chilling?
I rode around all day.
Hey.
I was in traffic all day. You know, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving too much. I don't celebrate no holidays after baby mom's died. Kind of took the fun out of everything for real.
Yeah,
I
for
ain't
sure.
gonna make son not celebrate him just because I don't celebrate him. He was with family, but you know, I was doing my own thing right around Dolo.
It's hard, bro. The holidays are really different. Like ever since losing my grandma, bro, I feel the same way. Like holidays are just so
It's like it's something
missing. Yeah, it's just empty. like-
Especially when like we had established like the holiday, like we had
Yeah.
spent Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, like that whole little span of holidays. That was all our first holiday together, me, her, and my
Right.
son. And so like doing that, being like, all right, that's what's up. This how it's about to be. And then right after that, just losing that, then it's kind of like, you know, the holiday never gonna be what it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Exactly, for sure. Yeah, it's a rough thing. Did you guys watch any of the football? Did you watch football if you were chilling? Dylan, you watch some football on Thanksgiving? Dude, the games this week, bro. Crazy.
Listen, the next time y'all have
Insane.
a game like that against a team like the team y'all played, you need to burn that fucking jersey, bro.
Hey, if they win, I'm wearing the jersey on the podcast, bro. It's happening.
Cooper Rush let me down with that little 200 yards, bro. You
I
throw
know.
for 300 last
I
week,
know.
can't get 200 this week.
It's an up and down roller coaster for the Cowboys, bro. But it's my team, bro. Gotta love them. Cooper Rush 195 yards, Drew Lock 178 and an interception. Rico turned up though, 112 yards. He did have a fumble, but he had a pretty solid game
Yeah.
though. That's for sure.
That's solid. I mean, that fumble was pretty rough. I will say.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
It was like they kept dropping the damn ball, bro.
Right.
I don't know what was going on, but I don't think they could get it together.
Were they in
struggling with
Dallas
it.
or New York?
I think they were in Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Dallas.
Dallas. Yeah.
That
And it
stadium's
was-
cursed.
It is, bro. I'm
Yeah,
I'm starting
stadium.
to believe that. Yeah, no, the stadium is fucking giving us so many issues, bro. I mean, it's crazy, but overall, I mean, it was a pretty solid game. At least they won. That's all I can say. At least they
Yeah,
won.
for sure. They needed it.
They got
Barely.
a few more coming up that are probably going to be rough. Then we had the Lions and the Bears.
Help me
Lions.
understand how this game was so close.
I don't know. That it's just like the Chiefs and the Panthers, bro. Like, how in the world
Best
was
team.
this game close?
That's. I feel like that's lack of preparation. These niggas are scrubs.
Something.
We're not about to prepare for them.
Yeah, something. That was Jared Goff 221 yards, Caleb Williams 256, 3 TDs, sacked 5 times again just in that game. That boy he gotta be hurt.
They got mannequins for their offensive line.
It's like it's
It just stands straight
crazy,
up.
bro. And then Laporta 2 TDs. It was a solid game for him. Yeah, I don't know.
Was
man.
not expecting two TDs out of Laporta, man.
Yeah, I saw somebody on Twitter talking about.
I
it.
had who did I have on my parlay? I think it was Gibbs. I had him down for
Yeah.
TD, and
I'm about to stop trailing you. Because every time I trail you, you're like, oh, Derrick Henry, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, Derrick Henry. And
Yeah,
then
it's
the
Dylan.
nigga runs for 80 yards. And this
Yeah.
was one of those games. I thought Sonic and Knuckles was going to go crazy, and it ended up being. But, I mean, it's the tight end. They're going to
Yeah.
throw the ball to the
Oh
tight
yeah,
end.
for sure.
That's
He's
a
a big boy.
secure catch
Yeah,
every time.
dude. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the game was so close though, man. That was kind of weird. I really thought the Lions would have blown them out though.
Yeah.
Like it should have been like
I bet on the spread on
41
that
to,
one.
you know,
I
whatever.
definitely took the
mean,
spread on that one.
Yeah.
And was pissed.
and then how about that ended, man?
Yeah.
Terrible. That was such a bad call.
And the Lions let everybody know how not the Lions, the Bears let everybody know how they felt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't their
Fired
coach get
his
fired?
ass.
Yeah, I was about to
Got his
say.
ass out of there
Yeah,
quick.
quick. Yeah, bro.
Get
There
your ass
wasn't
outta
even, like, a
here,
day
you
that he
dumbass.
he was gone.
Because I don't see them beating the Lions, but taking the Lions into overtime is a way better feat than
Oh yeah, for
everybody in the
sure.
post game.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I don't know why we didn't call it.
I wonder
timeout.
what was going on though, because I mean, did he not know the clock was running down? Did they not call it timeout? I don't. That
I
was
think
kinda,
it was one of those stick to your guns type situations because they weren't necessarily in their kicker's field goal range.
Yeah.
So they were trying to
They're
get
trying
a
to get it off.
little bit
Yeah.
closer so they can guarantee it. Then it's not, oh, we lost to a
Makes sense,
missed
yeah.
field goal. But the alternative was a terrible alternative.
Yeah, that was bad. And I seen something that he changed the play. I don't know really what all happened there, but that was rough on everybody.
And
I
then
think,
there was no sense of urgency.
Yeah. No.
Like everybody
no.
was just like, oh, we're just gonna walk back to the
Yeah,
line. They were
it's
done.
bad.
They were done. They knew they wasn't beating them in overtime, so it was like, what the fuck is the point of going into
Yeah.
overtime?
It's like they wanted to go home early.
But for real, on the other side though, it's like we're looking at the coach. We're walking because we got one time out. This niggas like we're getting off the field, taking
Yeah.
helmets off and shit. It's like, oh wait, no, the line's lining
Crazy.
back up. Hold on, let me hurry up and get over there. By then, it's fucking 3 seconds left on
Yeah.
the clock. And then,
That was insane.
like, not that it matters, but Caleb Williams could have threw him a better pass.
Yeah.
He could
I
have
agree.
erred. I mean, as the quarterback, a rookie quarterback, I get it. You're a rookie. You don't feel like you got that much pull. You don't want to
Right,
get benched
right.
because you called a timeout and coach has something in mind. But, nigga, fuck that. I know that I
Yeah.
can't throw it in the end zone. They've been locking us down all game. I know
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
got
going to
to.
complete this throw. But
Mhm.
based on what happened to them, I would think maybe I can complete this throw. They did
Yeah.
it against us. Why we can't do it?
I don't know. Yeah, that was a
That was a
weird
rough one, man.
Yeah, for sure. Then we had the Packers beat the Dolphins. I kind of expected that. I took the Packers on that one.
I took 2 on the under.
Ooh. Damn. That was a rough one.
I
Two
was
I had-
driving while I was watching that game.
Yeah.
I almost crashed.
Shit. 365 yards for him, and then Jordan Love 274 yards.
Jordan Love is a solid game manager, bro.
He is,
I'm
bro.
gonna say that
he
forever.
is solid. He is solid as
He was
fuck,
behind
bro.
Aaron Rodgers for so long. He knows everything that he needs to do.
Yeah, he picked up what he needed to pick up. I think that's for sure. He's solid as fuck.
And then who's their running back? Don't they got Josh Jacobs now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
Jacobs. Yeah.
It's a hell of an upgrade because
He's-
Aaron Jones was good enough.
Yeah. Aaron Jones. has
Aaron
turned
Jones was
up in
definitely
Green Bay.
good
Yeah.
enough. Where did he go?
Oh, I thought it was the fight. Would he go?
He might be on the Vikings. You might be right.
Yeah, because I know
Yep, the
I know
Vikings.
Jacobs used to be on the Raiders, but
He only had
Yeah,
43
he was on the
rushing yards,
Vikings.
bro? Hold on. Yeah, no, he's on the Vikings, but hold
okay.
on. How?
Yeah,
How?
it was lower. Yeah,
How, bro?
so throwing that motherfucker, bro. No, I don't know.
What's he doing this year? Oh, he's 30. He's only got a couple more years left. That's crazy how a lot of positions can play to
Yeah.
35, but running back 30, you're old.
Yeah. Their rushing yards 22 for Aaron Jones. on
They
the
don't
Vikings.
run the ball at all, though.
Mm-mm.
They got great wide receivers. Who
They-
they got? Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson,
Yeah.
What's the
Addison, I think.
Addison. And I think they got somebody else that's decent in their receiving core too.
and they barely
Yeah.
won.
The Vikings are gonna barely win. Like they're a good team, but they're not a great team. So
Yeah.
it's
Right.
gonna be an uphill
Yeah.
battle every game. Especially, I mean, Sam Darnold was not supposed to be their quarterback.
No, for sure. But he's done. I mean, he's done solid this year. He's got him by. I mean,
Game managing that game.
Did you guys see the Kansas City and the Raiders game
I did not.
on
I
Friday?
did not.
I missed most of it.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. O'Connell 340 yards, bro. He had a really good game. He was turning up. He was throwing that motherfucker too. And then Mahomes had 306. You kind of called that on Pacheco too, Kane. You said, I think it was last week or whatever, you were talking about Pacheco's coming back and maybe he'll get 50. And that's pretty much where he was at. He ended up, I think, with 44 yards or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much don't matter when we're talking about betting though.
Yeah, no, you're right.
If
but-
I would have took the
if-
50 on him, I would have been pissed off.
Yeah, but they didn't. I don't think they really. Kind of like what you were saying. Use him as
They're
much.
not really going to utilize him either though. Like immediately, at least.
Right, that's what I say. Like
Yeah,
coming back off
44.
an injury, maybe giving them a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, Chiefs pulled it out barely again. I don't know. I'm wondering, is there some trouble in paradise for Kansas City, boys? I'm wondering because
Absolutely
dude,
not.
No.
Absolutely not. This is normal. This is normal. We see this every year. They're
Yeah,
gonna
that's true.
lose in the conference finals, in the conference championship.
No, the Chiefs are gonna lose.
If
Or,
they
yeah,
lose,
if
if
they
they
lose.
lose, they're gonna lose the end of the season. They're not
Yeah.
gonna go out early in the playoffs because they're in the playoffs. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, they've already
made the playoffs.
clinched playoff spot and everything.
It just depends on who they go up against. I don't have much faith in the Ravens anymore.
yeah.
I don't have much
That was
faith
rough.
in. I think the team that's gonna beat them is gonna be the Lions in the Super Bowl, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I think the Lions are gonna beat them in the Super Bowl, and I think that's the only team
Yeah.
that can beat them.
I could see it. That's for sure. Lions, I mean, dude, they're so good, bro. Just, I don't know.
The coaching, the
I mean, maybe have an off week, like versus, how they had this week and everything, close ass game, but they're still a fucking
when it
good-ass
comes
team.
down to
when
it,
it comes down to it, yeah.
When
they're
it
still a
comes
good team.
down to it, they do what they need to do.
What else we got? We got Texans beat the Jags 23-20. Oh yeah, did you guys see that with Trevor Lawrence, dude?
Dude, that was
hit?
nasty, dude.
Get well soon.
Dude, like he was unconscious, bro.
I mean, I'm not a football player, so I can't say. Jeez.
Look at that.
And the arm goes. Look, he got the whoop in his ass. Ingram got the whoop in his ass. Look. Little bitch ass
Yeah.
nigga. Come here, bitch.
Dude,
And
yeah.
he's still laying there.
That was, you can cut it down. Dude, that was probably one of the nastiest hits I've seen in a long time for sure, but
This is my thing. If you're dead set on going for his legs and you close your eyes and you drop down,
yeah.
and when you open your eyes, his head's right there.
Yeah.
What the fuck can you do about that? Like, I understand everybody saying it's dirty play, and hell yeah, I'm not going to
I think
disagree
it
with
was,
that.
yeah.
And then somebody said that he was going for him. He had a good 5 yards to slow up, but I don't know. I don't do a lot of running at full speed,
Yeah.
so I don't know how hard it is to stop. I know there was one time I tried to stop running full speed, and I broke my collarbone. So there's that. It's not easy to just stop while you're running full speed, especially something like that.
Well, yeah,
he
on the
was
field
coming
with
in to
cleats
kill
and-
him
yeah.
either way.
Yeah.
He was coming in for the kill. He just probably didn't think he was gonna actually successfully get a headshot.
Yeah. Or maybe it would slide down all the way and maybe miss him. I don't know, but
Yeah,
bad,
that was-
bro.
that was
was
horrible.
really bad.
And he
was
just
watching that, I
came
was
back
like,
from another
"Holy
injury,
shit."
too?
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah, that was. I think he cleared the concussion protocol though. I seen something the other day, but I'm not too sure. I haven't followed up too much on it.
If
But
I get hit like that, I'm not clearing shit.
I'm not either. I'm going to sit on the couch for a few weeks at least, bro.
I'm saying
Like,
all the wrong shit. That 6 is a 9. That 0 is a 10.
yeah.
And maybe a 00. I don't know. I'm seeing like 4 zeros.
There's some tough ass players though, bro. To get hit like that, like I don't know, man. It's
mean-
crazy to think. I mean, mentally though, like like if you slide down again, I mean, is that gonna same way with like a fighter and stuff, bro? If they
It's a thin
get knocked
line
out,
between tough and stupid, though.
like
Because
yeah,
you got tough and then you got Tua.
yeah.
Like, after you done had that many concussions like that, like, you kind of got to start reevaluating. But, I mean, Tua's still playing at a high level.
He still is,
so
yeah, for sure. Still doing solid.
Maybe that's why I'm not an athlete.
Yeah, same. I couldn't do it, bro. Maybe when I was like really younger, doing the little high school shit, maybe, but no.
I mean, when we were younger, we were fucking indestructible.
You're right. Yeah, when you're
You
young,
get hit in the head and just
Yeah.
spit out a little bit of blood and get back out there.
yeah, I'm old now, bro. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
shit.
now when the blood comes
Uh,
out, there's a lung coming with it.
All right. So yeah, then Seahawks beat the Jets. The losing streak is not over for the Jets yet, man. They're having
they
a
was
rough one. It's
Beating they
done.
ass too. They were up like 14-0 on them.
Yeah,
or
they
something when
were
I
up.
looked.
Yeah,
They were up.
Yeah, they were doing good, and then like I think it was second half, Seahawks came back and just turned up, bro.
Game manager
Yeah,
Geno Smith.
yeah,
He found his spot. He found
did.
his calling
Yeah, he
in
did.
Seattle. Because everybody thought his career was over. He until they get somebody better.
yeah. He's there. He's solid. I think too. I don't know. I was surprised to see that Kenneth Walker didn't have more. I don't know. I mean, only 49 yards, and then he didn't have a TD. I was really pissed, bro, because I got him on my fantasy team, so I was really salty. I was hoping. Normally, he's getting like a touchdown, like at least like every other game, something like that. But here lately, he's not gotten too many. So hopefully, by the time the fantasy playoffs come in, I can, he can turn up for me because I need it. Get that money, man.
See, I shut the fuck up when you was talking about fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about fantasy. I lose
We're
when
gonna
I'm fucking
get
betting.
it. We're gonna get in one, bro. I'm gonna make a league next year. Get everybody in the league, Dylan, for fantasy football. Do you like it? This is Dylan's
Yeah.
first year. We did like a little test run, bro. Like we're probably not even gonna do any money. But like
No.
just so where Dylan can learn it. That's why I was inviting you, but you're like, I don't do that shit. But I'm gonna get you into it, bro. It's fun as fuck.
The way that I lose when I'm betting, it just makes me not want to play fantasy or anything of the sort.
You would like it, Kane, I think. Every week's different, bro. Every week is different. You could lose, you could win, you could go on a 10-game win. Like you just never know, bro. Who gets
Every
injured?
week's the same for me when it comes to gambling.
I will.
Hey, you won this week. Last week,
Yeah.
we all hit, bro. We were turning
definitely
up.
Did.
What'd you? Oh yeah.
I'll talk about that here in a few minutes.
We'll double back to that.
We'll talk about that.
Let's stay on schedule. We'll come back to that one.
All
Because
right.
I got some choice words for you on that one, buddy.
Yeah. So Seahawks beat the Jets 26-21. Yeah, Jets had a 90-yard kick return too. Kind of same way as. You hit me with good questions. I don't know. Kane Waddle. Jet debut, bro.
Pay that man.
Yeah.
Pay that man.
That's crazy.
Pay that
Wow.
nigga.
Yeah. That
He
is
took that bitch
crazy.
to the house and broke a tackle.
Yeah, that was nice, bro. I seen that. I was like, damn, we're getting like one of those a week now at this point. So
At least there's some sunshine in New York.
yeah,
At least it ain't all clouds. It's cloudy over there, though.
yeah, it is cloudy over here, that's for
I
sure.
think I seen some lightning too.
So then we had Colts versus Patriots. Colts beat Patriots 25-24.
This
Barely.
pisses me off
Barely
too.
too,
This
yes.
is one of those games where it's like, how the fuck was it so close, bro? It's one
Yeah.
team that's way better than the other team, if not overall, at least defensively.
Yeah,
Their defense should have shut Drake May down, but I don't hear a lot about Drake May, so I can't really say whether or not I haven't seen enough of him to say if he's a good. He's not Bo Nix. That's all I'm gonna say. He's not Bo Nix.
yeah, he's not Bo Nix, but I don't know. He was throwing it though pretty well. It looked like he had one interception, but
238 yards.
overall, like he did pretty
I mean,
solid.
shit,
Seemed like he was
Anthony
hitting targets.
Richardson had 2 and 109 yards, and they still won.
Yeah. I think it came down to I didn't watch the game. I tried to like get all the information on it, but I'm pretty sure it came down to like the last minute. It was like a 2-point conversion that the Colts went for, and they ended up getting it, and they won.
That's
by
when
one.
Anthony Richardson got all his passing yards.
Yeah, yeah. And I think
Damn,
he rushed
if he
it
has
in.
109 yards and
It's pretty low.
Jonathan Taylor has 96, who the fuck was getting them down the field all game?
I don't know. Pull it up, Dylan. Pull up the Colts and Patriots game. I'm not sure. The games this week were just crazy though, bro.
Nah,
It
the
was-
stats don't make sense here.
I know it says he
Oh,
didn't
he's got
score,
48. Okay.
Yeah.
but he did score. I don't know why Google has.
That's been happening a lot. That happened with
Yeah.
my Giannis parlay. Google was
There's-
saying he had 11 rebounds and DraftKings was saying 7.
So Google needs to get their shit together. Basically, is what we're saying. So
Or
Google-
DraftKings does. One of them.
one of them.
Keep
Somebody
going.
get the
Keep
shit
going
together.
down.
Pittman got 42 yards.
I mean, those are all going into that 100.
But-
That still doesn't.
Yeah.
Did the defense? Did they get a pick 6 or something? Keep going.
I think they did actually.
Pick 6. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
That explains it. Yeah.
49-yard kick return.
Yeah.
So he really didn't have to get any yards.
Right. Yeah, special teams and defense was doing
Hold
it.
on, go to Patriots. We might as well look at both. Stevenson is solid.
He
Their
is,
running
bro.
back is solid. He's been solid for a while. 24 for 30. Okay, Drake May.
Yeah,
Might be a
average 11.8.
I might be a believer
Yeah.
because they don't even have no receivers, do they?
Not really. I mean, they got Hunter Henry, which is the
Oh, they
tight
got
end,
Austin Hooper. I didn't know that.
but yeah.
That's solid for him. That's
Yeah,
very solid.
Drake May, it looked like from the highlights and everything, he played pretty solid. So,
Shit, he had 59 rushing yards
Yeah.
too.
not to say he's Tom Brady, but he's pretty solid.
He's on his way.
Right.
He'll be a solid Phillip Rivers in a couple of years. Maybe if he's lucky, damn, what is his name for the Saints?
Carr?
Nah, before Carr. Before all
Breeze?
them.
Breeze.
Drew Brees. If he's lucky, he might be a Drew Brees. He don't want to be a Brett Favre.
Don't want to be Brett Favre.
You never want to be a Brett Favre.
All right, don't go back. Let's see. Yeah, Chargers beat Falcons. Yeah, boy, Kirk Cousins. You
Rough
don't want to be a
season for
Kirk
Kirk.
Cousins either. That
Rough
was rough
season for Kirk. He
4
should have just
interceptions.
stayed in Minnesota.
Yeah, probably. That was
Because
bad.
now look at it. He done left, and he's making the Falcons worse.
Yeah.
Minnesota's them near the top of the division.
So I think the backup QB for Kirk is the Phoenix,
The rookie.
right? Michael
Penix.
Penix or yeah.
He's got an arm on him, too.
He's solid, bro.
He's got
I think
an
it's
arm
time
on
to give
him.
him some play time, bro. I would like to see
Not
how
yet.
he does.
Not
I'd like
yet.
to see how he does.
Give him a couple more
He-
games to learn. Because you don't want to throw him out there and then he
You don't
gets hurt or some shit.
Right, yeah. But yeah, I hope to see him soon though, at least. 'Cause I think he can.
I think he's taken a couple snaps this year, but I don't think they should.
Nothing major.
For real, I think he should maybe start the last game or two if they know they're not
Right,
making the
right,
playoffs when
yeah.
it don't matter, because then teams aren't going to be out there trying to kill him.
Yeah,
and he can
yeah,
really
exactly.
kind of get over that learning curve.
Yeah, I think that'd be good for him. Let's see. Rams beat Saints 21-14. Nothing really
Nobody
crazy
cares
there.
about
It was
that.
a back and forth
Yeah.
game. It was pretty solid, but
The Rams suck.
nothing.
The Saints suck. Sorry,
Um,
Rams and Saints fans.
Commanders blow out Titans. That was definitely expected. 42
No.
to 19.
No,
It wasn't expected.
I expected them to win, but not like that.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like,
Titans
I
ain't
don't
shit.
know. I guess I didn't expect them to score that many times. But I
Yeah.
mean, at the same time, who do the Titans have besides Will Levis? And he's a meme.
I think it got Pollard now. Pretty sure Tony Pollard. He's quick, bro. That boy can run. He's solid, but their
There's
line
a
ain't.
reason that you guys didn't keep him. And y'all signed Zeke
I
instead.
still, yeah, I know. I don't care for that decision either, but that's besides the point.
Yeah,
Zeke
there's a
used to be
reason.
a beast, bro. Back like,
Now he's old. He didn't hit that 30.
yeah.
At
Yeah.
30, it makes a difference. But I
Rico
mean,
does this good though. He's still got that speed and everything too. So
Jaden Daniels, man. Well, I don't know. It's up in the air now. Jaden Daniels or Bo Nix. It's definitely in the air now. Because Bo Nix
Yeah.
is solid.
yeah, he's solid as fuck.
How you feel about that Bengals game?
Dude, I don't know, man.
That game is wild.
What the fuck is going on in Cincinnati?
It was wild. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You gonna ride down there and ask them what's going on?
Yeah, I think we probably should.
I think it might make them mad, but it's worth the riot.
Like Cincinnati is a good team. I feel like they got everything they need, but they can't.
We want to take a break. Give a shout out to our sponsor, VIP Smoke Shop. You need any puff bars, geek bars, hookahs, backwoods. If you just want to go get a drink, man. Good prices,
yeah.
good location. Check them out in Bellbrook, 4443 West Franklin Street.
I don't know, bro, but I hear that from all Bengals fans. Like, they want Zach Taylor to be fired. Like you said, everybody is calling for that. But I don't know if you can put it all on him, bro. Like I say, you got offensive coach, defensive coach. I mean, I don't know.
And then what happens to coaches when they get fired? Like, where do they go? Like, what's next? Do I go to college? Am I offense coordinator now?
Yeah, a
Nobody
lot of
wants
them
me.
move
I'm about to
around
go work
and-
at Taco Bell. Like, what do they
Yeah,
do?
like what's next for the coach?
Yeah, where
Yeah.
does the coach
Need a
go?
docu-series
In the
on-
comments, somebody answer that for me. What happened? Because I seen Marvin Lewis on the Raiders sideline.
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
Yeah.
how long has he been over there?
Yeah, they kind of just go back in the background, bro. After being head coach, they go and do like offense, defense, or whatever.
Batman
I think.
smoke
and,
screen.
Yeah. But yeah, that game was insane though. It was pretty back and forth. Russell Wilson 414 yards. He was throwing that motherfucker, man. That was crazy. Burrow 309. They both
I don't
have
even
one
know what to say to
interception.
that.
Did you see where Pickens did the gun thing at the fan?
No, but it doesn't shock me.
He is something else, bro. He is crazy.
It's John Moran of the NFL.
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally. I don't know. That was
He's
something
always
else,
beating
bro.
somebody up or threatening somebody. And it's funny because didn't he miss a block like 3 years ago and everybody was calling him soft?
Probably.
And
yeah.
now he's just out there
He's
taking
dogging
it out on
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it was like a gun. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess he was at the
had one in the first half.
yeah.
And there it is right there.
He's done
And
worse.
that's something that the league is really put.
All right, don't you cut it.
And now they're like, you dumbass.
Yeah, and it cost him like 15 yards. I think they put him 15 yards back or whatever, but he did not get fined. She's lucky on that because I really thought that he probably would have got fined on that, but he didn't.
Would have thought he got fined on everything he's done this
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
He's
He
out
pulled
here
up to
beating people up.
the after the game interview and everything. He's like, I'm just here just so I don't get fined. I was like, damn, bro.
Okay, Marshawn.
Yeah. Let's see. And then we had Tampa and Panthers, bro. That game, Bryce Young is getting in his groove, and he's not too bad of a quarterback, bro. I mean, I think he had a solid game. It was like the last, oh man, maybe a couple minutes, something like that, and he threw the touchdown, like 30 yards, bro. And I was like, holy shit, they're about to beat Tampa Bay, bro.
Sometimes you gotta watch somebody change the oil so you know how to change the oil. Shit,
Yeah.
he seen what's his name get out there?
Yeah, I was surprised about that. And then Tampa Bay come back, get a field goal, tie it up, go into overtime, and then win by a field goal, which, dude, I think everybody expected Tampa Bay to really
Beat the shit
shit
out of
at
them.
Panthers,
yeah,
but
it's Baker
Panthers was
Mayfield.
right there with Kansas City too, bro. So
That's another quarterback I absolutely expected to go for 200 that didn't.
right.
How many rushing yards did he have? That's always the big difference with Baker because he'll tuck that motherfucker. And
Oh, yeah,
get
he'll
you a
get-
couple first downs.
Let's see.
8.
Yeah, not much.
Okay. Yep, under 200 total.
But he did get injured for a second. I don't know what the hell happened. Click on that, Dylan. Pull that up, the injury, because I thought he was probably out. I thought this might be. It looked pretty bad.
Dude, if he really is hurt like I think he is, I don't even know if I want to watch football anymore, man. It's like they're
Gets
trying to
taken
hurt me
down.
with that.
Yeah,
No
nah,
rough
They
and
stepped
tough
on
didn't
his,
even do that. They didn't even throw a flag. Didn't even throw a flag.
Watch that. That dude's right there. Stepped on his
Wow.
like an ankle, foot area, but he came right
I
back.
think he intentionally tried to hurt him. No, football.
Yeah,
is a
no,
contact
yeah.
sport. These are grown men throwing each other around.
For sure. But yeah, stepping on that. But he went into the injury tent or whatever else and came right back out. I was like, shit, bro, that's crazy.
It's a bad motherfucker. They gave him some of them smelling salts.
Hey, they gave him something, bro, because he was right back out there. So yeah, then we had Eagles. They beat the Ravens 24-19. Hurts 118 yards. Lamar Jackson 237. Barkley with 107 yards, 1 TD, and Hurts 1 TD.
That score is misleading too because they was kicking their ass for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was a very
Where's your boy Derek at, Dylan?
yeah.
Fucking bum ass, bro. I swear.
You better
Okay.
watch your mouth for you come here and stiff arm me.
I had a parlay on Sunday, and I mean it was wild, but I mean everything that hit from the Bengals games, the Colts game, the Texans games, the money line games. Here comes the Eagles and Ravens on that part of this parlay. I had
It's a 25 legger, bro.
it was a 25 legger, insane. But
But you only missed how many? 4?
4 legs, okay. But
Have you ever wondered why your odds? You know what odds mean, right?
right, I know.
The higher the odds, the less likely it is
Right.
of it happening.
I know. But
you know that 25 legs It doesn't matter if you put
Come on.
everybody for 1 yard.
I know. Just hear me out though. I had Zay Flowers 25 yards. That hit right away. Lamar Jackson 200 passing. That hit. Derrick Henry 60 rushing yards. Barkley 60 rushing yards. Barkley with the tutty. Derrick fucking Henry with the tutty, and he can't even fucking capitalize, man.
Yeah.
What you talk about? I had him down for 90 yards. Motherfucker had what, like 84? Some bullshit like that?
Yeah, it was close to it, but not it. I don't know, bro. I was
Had that parlay hit, $13,000 on an
Yeah.
$8 bet.
Oh, I would have been borrowing some money from you. Nah, not borrowing. Let me correct that. I would have asked for some money.
There you
I'm
go.
not giving it back. You're rich.
I don't know, man. It's like Henry was getting the TDs, but I feel like now it's just
Right.
I don't know.
And
Slowed
Justin
down a little
Tucker
bit.
missing 2 field goals
Man.
Yeah.
makes the game totally
'Cause
different.
they would've
Justin
won.
Tucker?
Yeah.
Justin Tucker? What's his Madden overall? We're going off Madden overall now. What's Justin Tucker's Madden overall? It better have dropped.
He said it's Madden overall.
Yeah,
Look at you,
bro. Fucking 99 overall.
Dude,
kicker and
I
shit.
was really surprised about that.
Oh, he's at 81 now. Okay. You can miss some field goals. All right, carry on, Justin Tucker.
I don't think they were for like crazy far either, but shit happens, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the Bills game too. Bills and 49ers.
I'll
35 to
walk off
10.
right
Bills
now.
won.
I'll walk off right now.
Those were the other 3 legs that wouldn't have hit.
Yeah, you were
I'll
fucked,
walk
Dylan.
off right
Why
now.
you gonna walk off,
I'll
Kane?
walk off right
Talk to
now
me.
because it was a trap. And I knew it was a trap, and I told y'all it was a trap. Christian McCaffrey over under 63 and a half yards.
I told you.
It looks so promising. 63 yards for Christian McCaffrey, bro?
Nope.
It's a no-brainer.
Not in that snow, man.
I was driving during this game, too.
Yeah.
He was on the phone. He said, Christian McCaffrey just went down.
Yep.
I said, you're fucking lying. Don't say that. I go and look. He's in the medical tent. All right,
Yeah.
he's just in the tent. Nope, they marched him back to the locker room. And then
Yeah.
I get a screenshot. And all I could say was, well, because I knew everything else on that parlay hit too.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey had 56 yards.
We were hitting last week.
Not just that, bro. Nobody touched him when he went down.
53, yeah.
Nobody touched him when he went down, bro.
No,
So that
was,
means you could have marched your ass 10 more yards before you fell, buddy.
Actually, it was 53.
So the fuck what?
Yeah,
It's
it
too
wasn't what
close
he
to not
needed.
hit, bro.
It wasn't what he needed.
Ugh.
Yeah, that injury. Do I got it on there, Dylan? No, I don't. But yeah, that injury was rough, dude. I mean, you could tell like his leg.
They said
Uh,
ACL's on one side, PCL's on the other side.
I think PCL's like back of the
PCL
knee or something
Yeah,
like that.
PCL's usually not as bad as ACL. So they said he could come
Yeah, I heard
back.
like 6 weeks. But I don't know. It depends. I think
I think the 49ers season's over.
they're cursed, bro. They're like, that's what I was about to say. Like their injuries and everything. We talked about it on the last podcast. Their injuries left and right between. McCaffrey was out most of the season, bro. So I don't know. But it's kind of like I was saying before, man. It is surprising that the NFL lets them games go on with all that snow on the ground. I mean, it looked like there's fucking ice on that field. Like there probably
Buffalo,
was
bro.
like.
That's what they do in Buffalo.
I know Buffalo.
Like
is,
Buffalo, Kansas City, like snow games are part of the NFL.
Let's mute that down.
When it comes to Buffalo, where else? Where else do they have a lot of snow games? Like I say, Buffalo,
York.
Kansas City, New York. Does
The
it snow
upper
in
part.
Europe during their games? Is that what you just said? Europe?
No,
Oh,
New York. I
Yeah,
know, like
New York.
anywhere up top is what I was saying.
yeah. Shit, Cleveland.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
it was 14 degrees. Seattle.
yeah, anywhere. It wasn't up top, but yeah, that injury looked rough though, dude.
He just melted, just went down. And along with him, my parlay also went down. Get well soon, DraftKings.
Yeah, so it's also considered like a hyperextended knee, the PCL injury.
I mean, this is my thing. When you put your body through certain shit for so long,
Mm-hmm.
like it kind of like at first, yeah, it'll help, but
Yeah.
then it just like steroids. At first, they help, but then
And
they have
then-
lasting effects that fuck you
Yeah.
up after a minute. And shit, He was in middle school getting saline IVs and shit.
That's what you're showing me, bro. That's crazy.
Like,
I didn't know all that.
It's odd. It's odd to do that to a child. First of all, like I understand what
Yeah,
the goal
that's-
is. I understand where his head was, but like at that point, is it for you or is it for your child?
Yeah, exactly. That's
Like, do you want him to make it to the league or does he want it this bad?
right.
And then we look at him now. The nigga's hurt every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's fragile because he done put his body through all this. And then not just that, who knows? He might not be doing the same thing. He might still be doing the same.
Yeah, there you go, Dylan.
Yeah,
yeah,
just flip
so-
through it. Took him
Saline
out of school
IVs.
for the saline IV so he wouldn't cramp. Told him not to squint because it wasted energy. How do you prevent yourself from squinting?
I wonder if his dad was like in the fucking military or something. It's
I
like,
think he was in the NFL or something like that.
yeah, pull up his dad real quick. Let's see. I mean, that's like some serious.
Ed McCaffrey,
Damn. Yeah.
13 seasons. So he knew what he was talking about. But that still seems excessive, you know? For a child,
Yeah.
sweatpants instead
I would
of
say it's
jeans
excessive.
because they're heavy on the legs. Like, what?
Hmm.
Grounding for getting jersey tackled. 8 years old. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I get it. You want your kids to be successful and everything else, and especially if they're doing something that you used to do and you have experience, you want them to. I don't know though, bro.
Saline IVs is where, and that's the first slide. That's where it
that's-
lost me. Like,
That's pretty crazy. I don't know too much about all that, but I know that that's probably not good for a young ass kid. I wouldn't think.
Any like
Like-
I understand. Saline is used to cleanse, isn't it?
That's what Dylan. Pull up saline IV because they use them.
You playing a dangerous game there.
There you go. Mix with sterile water, sodium chloride, salt that's injected into the vein to treat dehydration and other conditions.
I just
Huh?
feel like before we had cars and TVs and shit, when we just had plants and animals,
Yeah, when
niggas wasn't getting saline IVs to hydrate themselves. bro.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I say, for a kid, I don't.
Adults
know.
wasn't doing that before we had cars and TVs.
Yeah,
and shit.
no, there was
Like,
no.
Yeah,
Nothing
that
like
wasn't like I feel like when we
I don't know.
introduce certain stuff to our bodies, like it might benefit us now,
But
but
the
what's
after
the
effects,
lasting effect of it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a doctor, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but that just
Yeah,
sounds
same.
odd to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so then we had. Oh yeah, and Josh Allen did get engaged. Congrats to Josh Allen. That's probably why he fucking went crazy in that game. Maybe a little.
Woman was there.
Yeah, this one was there. It's like Taylor Swift.
I
To
thought that
Kelsey.
nigga was married this whole time.
Yeah, I thought he was too, but congrats on that, bro.
The more you know.
Yeah. So then Monday
Look on
night.
that.
What's that?
Nah, the pull that up. I haven't seen that. The Texas A&M player dies.
Yeah,
What's to that?
I don't know. So I seen that. Yeah, click on that, Dylan. I seen
haven't
that.
seen that.
He wasn't dead. He was in ICU, whatever. Then I seen he died. I don't know the full background behind this, but I guess it happened in a football game. He suffered a head injury. Yeah. So TMZ confirmed that he did die on Wednesday. Shit. A&M's matchup with Alabama State October 26th, one day before his birthday, received treatment at ICU. According to his sister, had several brain bleeds and swelling. Damn, dude, it's such a dangerous game, bro. It's just like how we're talking about with Trevor Lawrence and stuff, man. It's so just one hit can change everything, bro. That's sad as hell.
He was down for damn near a month and a half.
That's sad, bro.
That's crazy.
He was 20 years old, right?
Yeah, that's what it said. He was
20 years old. Damn, bro.
You don't.
That's sad
Shit
as
like
hell,
this
bro.
wasn't always happening. What's changing?
I don't know.
What's changing? Because shit like this wasn't always happening. I guess there's a couple. I heard of one dude that he was in a collision and he was paralyzed.
Yeah.
But like dying is crazy. The only sport that I've heard about somebody dying from being hit was baseball. Somebody got hit.
Well,
right
think
here
about
with a ball.
Hamlin on the Bills. Remember that hit when they were playing Cincinnati, DeMar Hamlin?
He had a heart attack, bro.
From being hit, like I don't know. But I'm saying like shit like that. It was. I mean, I don't know. The football shit is crazy, bro.
Dangerous. You
It's a
wouldn't think it's
dangerous
this
game,
dangerous.
bro.
You remember once upon a time niggas was actually trying to kill each other, the Ray Lewis era?
Yeah, I know.
Where
It was
you
like
just
way,
gotta
yeah.
avoid that side
Yeah,
of the field
yeah, no,
if
it was
you don't
way
want
different.
that. And shit like this wasn't.
It's like the NFL has done everything that they. I mean, a lot of things they could do. I wouldn't say everything because I'm sure there's always more you can do, like the helmets and stuff. They've matched them to that. Like they've done certain things, but I don't know. I don't know how the college works because this kid was in college.
Yeah,
so
college
it's
might
could
be
different.
regulated a little different. But it wasn't like it was a small school though. They said it was what, Texas A&M?
Yeah, their linebacker.
Who did he play for? Or he was Texas A&M?
Yeah, he was Texas A&M. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it's a small school. I feel like they would be pretty well funded to have the right equipment. That's just
Yeah, I
sad
don't know, man.
overall.
Yeah, it
Prayers
is.
to the family.
Yeah, for sure. Go back, Dylan. But yeah, that's great. 20 years old too.
Yeah, now
It's a
we can
dangerous
talk about
game.
that Browns game. I hadn't seen that.
Yeah,
But
that's what. Oh yeah, I was gonna add in that too. Cause so speaking of the hits and everything, I was been watching this Aaron Hernandez documentary. It's crazy, bro. I didn't realize. So
another one?
well, so I've actually been watching. It's the show. It's called like the American Sports Story or something. It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
where
I
they got
thought
like
it
him
had
playing.
the one that had been out.
Yeah, and I don't know, bro. It's pretty good. It's interesting to kind of see, but that kind of gives you like another side of football too. Like you're seeing the hits and how it affects them, the concussions and like confusion. Like, it's fucking.
I
crazy,
think bro was just on that from the jump. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
I
he's a
think
wild
the hits might
motherfucker.
have made it worse, but I
He's a
think that he was a
wild-
killer from the jump.
He's a wild boy.
I think he was just in some shit. All right.
Yeah.
People be forgetting that these people are people.
Yeah.
They got
Exactly.
histories. They got backgrounds.
Yeah.
Shit you wouldn't expect some of these people to come from what they've came from to do what they've done. I guarantee he's probably not the only football player that's active right now that has shot and or killed somebody.
Probably not. You never know, bro.
But he was sliding, like had the car put up and
Yeah.
everything. Bro was different.
It was a good little show, bro. If you guys got Hulu and everything, I'd definitely say watch it. I mean, it was kind of interesting, bro, to
and
see
he
the
was getting that
background.
Omar from the Wire too.
Dude, he shot that
Freaky,
dude's
man.
eye out, bro. Like-
He had a lot of secrets, bro.
Yeah, he didn't want that shit to come out.
He had a lot of secrets.
But it showed, and kind of how you were talking about McCaffrey too. It showed like Aaron Hernandez's dad, and like how he was really strict on him, really hard on him, because his dad wanted him to go to certain colleges. I mean, you'd have to watch it, bro.
I mean, people don't understand how that has an effect on people too. You real hard on somebody, and then it makes them the stuff that you try to keep your child away from is the stuff they end up gravitating towards
Exactly.
because it's like, damn, what have I been missing this whole time?
Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. So hold on, where are we at?
Go down.
Broncos. Yeah, Broncos beat the Browns 41-42. Yeah. that
How
was
do
a
you
crazy game.
throw for 500 yards, 3 picks?
Yeah, I will say that, bro. Winston was throwing. They had nothing to lose in that game.
Took
and he
the
was
under on that one too.
throwing. Yeah,
Nah,
it's
I
getting
stopped
close to
taking
end of
under.
season, bro. They just throwing like
Nah,
teams
but
that
now I'm gonna take the over and lose
are probably
because
yeah.
you seen the people that were supposed to throw for over 200.
Click on
threw
that
for under.
predictions real quick, Dylan. Right there. So I saw this the other day. It's like ESPN's playoff prediction. Like right now, if playoffs were to happen, that's what it would be. So
3rd seed Baltimore at 6th seed Pittsburgh is something I never thought I was gonna see at the beginning of the season.
yeah,
1st seed and 1st seed makes sense.
yeah.
Washington and Philly. I want Washington to beat them bad.
I did too.
I know they're not going to. And
Yeah,
comments are gonna hate me for this, but Denver could beat Buffalo. Could. They're probably not going to, but they can. They have the potential if Bo Nix does what he needs to do, because Denver has a good defense. That's what nobody really talks about.
They
got a
do, bro.
solid
They
defense.
do. Yeah, they shut shit down, bro.
You think Geno Smith can outplay Jordan Love?
No.
No.
Nope, I do not. Yeah, it'd be crazy if Atlanta makes it in there. though.
Chargers and Texans, that could go either way. And the Vikings are going to beat the shit. The shit. Let me look right into the camera when I say this. The Vikings are going to beat the fuck out of the Falcons if they play. Mark my words. You heard it here. Talk is Cheap Podcast, episode 7. Write it down.
All right, go back, Dylan. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm really interested to see how all this shit's gonna play up. We got
We know how it's
Like-
gonna play out. Lions and the Chiefs. How it should have played out last year.
I don't know, might get some crazy stuff in there. Yeah, then so all the Ohio teams at this point were fucked. Like if you love Ohio football,
This is where I walk off.
it's all bad, bro. It is all bad.
This is where I actually walk off.
Michigan beats Ohio State 13-10. Big brawl. Did try to put the flag in the center of the field, and Buddy was not going for it, man. And some people got pepper sprayed. It's crazy.
What the fuck y'all better do after y'all fucking lose to fucking Michigan, bro?
Yeah.
How many years in a row is this?
4
It's at least, yeah, I'm about to say at least 4.
years in a row.
Yeah. It's rough, man. It's rough to be
We
an
couldn't
Ohio
beat
State
them on the
fan.
field, so we beat them off the field.
Right. So, yeah, man, I don't know. That was insane.
Fire the coach.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are calling for that one, which I don't know. I might kind of agree a little bit on that because 4 years in a row, so we got to change something there. We could just jump down. I know that added a few things in there.
Bruh.
Did you see Kai shit?
Bruh, that Spider-Man nigga is funny as hell.
Yeah, I did see him.
He
Miles
said,
Morales. or
Miles, what motivates you? Your mom, nigga.
whatever. Yeah,
that
dude,
nigga's funny as fuck, bro.
that's really cool, man. I really think it's crazy how he can come up with all those ideas for 30 days, bro. Like to do that for 30 days straight, live streaming and everything. I mean, every day you got full like 24 hours, bro, of doing.
I mean, they sleep.
Yeah, but dude, like
I thought about doing that. Go live and go to sleep.
that's crazy, bro.
We'll
Crazy.
do it one day.
But
Tune
I
in.
mean, that's creative though. Like to create all that, have all them guests, schedule everything. I mean, that's a lot, bro. And he pulled it off.
Everybody don't like it. They tried to get his ass canceled.
Yeah, that magician was something else, bro.
He's
don't
weird. He's a
know.
fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I think there was maybe a little bit of hate going on there. Don't pull up
Nah,
the
do
video,
not
Dylan.
pull
We'll,
that
we'll
up.
be.
Do not pull that video up. We will get canceled.
But didn't Kai say what did he say after the dude left or whatever else? He said where he told Kai
nah, I don't. He
the magician. He was like saying,
when he was telling them, show them you're okay.
yeah,
And he just basically told him, nah, let him think it is what it was.
right, yeah. I was like, dude, that's
Let
an
'em think what
asshole
they think.
move, bro.
Yeah, that's how you know that he was hating.
yeah.
That's weird, bro. Cause Kai is what, 22?
He's younger. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
young. Yeah,
And he done built everything that he's built. He's built the
Exactly,
fan base.
yes.
He's built his popularity up.
yeah.
And then not just that,
22, yeah.
like look at a lot of the 22-year-olds that these kids have to look up to as far as internet personalities. Not saying as far as like the men they have in their lives.
Yeah.
I hope that people aren't looking to internet personalities for people to look up to. But like the people that they're watching, the people they're inspired by
yeah.
on the internet, and then you got Kai. I think I would rather, if my son had to be inspired by anybody, I think I would probably rather Kai.
Yeah.
And that's the
He's
person
such a
that y'all
good
trying to
dude too,
cancel.
bro. Such a good dude. Yeah, that was kind of like a weird setup. I don't know how they let that happen, but
They didn't.
yeah, they tried to cover it
Yeah,
up. I
they
mean, it
didn't let
was
happen.
I don't know. But it's weird because he had him push a button. He was basically the magician was saying like if he knows
Something
the
else
color,
was
he's
gonna
gonna pick. So
Yeah.
and then I don't know.
He knew that he was gonna pick whatever color. he
They should
picked
have
for
ran back
sure.
in the house or something though, bro. It just was like not.
I mean, wouldn't that be murder?
I mean, yeah, probably. yeah.
Yeah, to an
Like,
extent, I feel
yeah.
like you would get charged with that. They're gonna hit you with the Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. And the dude was gonna stay up there too, but I think Kai had the people get him down. Like, get him down, like
Maybe he was actually just trying to crash, and what better place to do it than on Kai's?
right. Yeah, you got millions of
Yeah,
people
everybody's
watching.
gonna see this.
Yeah. I don't know. So we had Tank's fight get announced. I think it was supposed to be for December or something. He was supposed to fight in December. I heard he was supposed to fight in December, but now it's March going against Roach. Which that's kind of an easy fight, I would say. I think Tank will take care of that pretty
I
pretty
heard
easily.
that the Roach dude is nice. I still got Tank for sure. I'm never gonna bet against Tank, but
Yeah,
I heard
no.
the Roach that they said this is gonna be a better fight than everybody thinks it's gonna be.
Wait,
Yeah.
they're doing this on Amazon Prime.
I
No.
trust that. I trust that more than Netflix.
Yeah, I
If
trust
that
Prime
is where
too.
they're
Prime
doing
is
it.
nasty, bro. I love it,
Yeah.
dude. They're like when they cover the football games and everything. It says live on pay-per-view. It's probably just sponsored by Prime Video, Dylan.
I got you. Okay.
That's what I would say.
Or it could be Prime pay-per-view.
Yeah,
You got to
or
buy it on
that,
Prime. I
maybe.
can see that.
Yeah, I think they run that too.
Sportsurge.is is where I will be watching the fight.
I don't know, man. It's that guy's like I think like 21-1 or something like that. It's pretty. Go back to the thing, Dylan.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's pay-per-view event on Prime Video.
Yeah, you're going to have to buy it.
Okay. Okay, no, 25-1-1, 10 KOs. We'll be moving up for 100 from 130 pounds, and he is the champion. Is ranked number
Now,
5.
I'm pretty sure everybody said it's easier to move up than down in boxing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your chin.
So shit, that might give him a little more power too.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good fight.
I
think
hope
it's
so.
gonna be a good fight. I want to see Tank and Shakur, and I want to see Tank and Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Once Tank beats up Devin Haney, we'll stop hearing his name. And once Shakur and Tank fight, I definitely think Tank's better than Shakur. So it's gonna tell us how good Shakur is.
Yeah, for sure. I would like to see him fight Lomachenko though, because they were in negotiations, and I guess it all fell through. But
because Tank wants
Yeah.
to wait until he's a
Probably.
little bit,
yeah,
like that's a business decision for real. Like I understand it, but I can't say I like it. And I wouldn't be mad at the Garcia rematch. I
Mhm.
wouldn't be mad at the Ryan Garcia rematch.
How long's he out for? Like a year?
2.
2 years. Yeah, it'd be interesting. to
So
see.
I could see when he comes back, he might get his Tank rematch, especially because
Probably.
the way.
Or do you think he's going to run it back
yeah,
with Haney
I think he's gonna do that first.
because of the test and all that shit?
He whooped his ass.
He did, yeah. I don't
Haney's
think there was
not-
any performance-enhancing drug that would have helped him any more than.
And then
he just
Haney
whooped his
fight
ass.
Lomo before that, or who did he fight?
I'm not sure. I don't keep up on it too much. I mean, I watch like the main fights and stuff, but
Whoever he fought before
crazy.
he fought Ryan, he got his ass kicked, and they still gave him the win.
oh yeah,
He got his ass whooped.
yeah, it's
But-
crazy shit.
Yeah, I want to see Tank fight Ryan, Shakur, and Devin Haney and Lomo. And
That's
then
the hard
after
thing
that,
about
he can
boxing,
retire.
bro. It's like them fights are really hard to come
Yeah,
by.
he keeps finding random ass niggas to fight.
I know. Yeah, that's
Hell, where the hell did he find Roach?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, he is a champion, but you got to be a big boxing fan to probably know that. I don't know. So in legal news, the pause. Hunter Biden gets pardoned by his father, President Joe Biden. So, yeah, I don't know, man. This was an interesting thing. I thought that this would happen, bro. I figured Biden's probably gonna pardon his son. He was facing 25 years. I didn't know that. I didn't know how much time he was actually facing until today. But he was facing 25 years in prison for the gun case, and then he pleaded guilty in a federal tax case involving 9 charges, including tax evasion, filing false returns, and that was a potential sentence of 17 years. So, I mean, you're talking about a long fucking time, bro. Yeah, so I figured that was coming, but I didn't know it was that long. What are your thoughts on that one, Kane? What do you think? That's pretty crazy. That's crazy, dude.
As a father, if I've got the power to get my son out of 40-something years, he's coming home.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost.
That's what's tricky.
So, like, and going back to what I said before, we were talking about Aaron Hernandez. People forget that Joe Biden is a human being.
Yeah.
He's a dad. Like, only difference between us and him is he's got more power and he knows bigger words. Like, honestly, he's done more shit in the government than we have. But as far as his makeup, that nigga still got skin. He's got a heart. He got lungs, liver, kidneys. Like, he's a human being just like the rest of us. So when it comes to something like that, shit, his son obviously fucked up. He's about to do, what's that, 42 years?
Dude, yeah, that's
Up
pretty
to
long.
42
yeah,
years.
42.
He maxes out at 42 years.
That's pretty crazy.
And that's, you feel
That's
me,
his whole lifetime, pretty
consecutive
much, because he's
sentences.
older.
Yeah,
too, so.
yeah. What? And
Huh.
Joe Biden's up there in age too. Like, don't you think that I want to spend my final years with my family?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can understand that. And then doesn't he get to pardon more than one person?
Yeah, he gets like 300 something pardons. I think he can get up to. So look that up real quick, Dylan. How many pardons a president gets? I think it's like 373 or something like that. It's close to 400. I know that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I understand that take. Like, you're protecting your family at the same time, but you are kind of using the abuse of power to do that and not letting the law be the law. You know what I mean?
Not exactly. Not exactly.
But
Because the president is allowed to party as many people as you want. Shit.
shit, I thought they limited it.
Truman.
No,
20
go get out of that. Just get the
Yeah,
answer
definitely
for it,
not
Dylan.
that. Right there. No limit.
Holy shit.
There's no limit on how many, but they can only pardon federal crimes. Most nonviolent possession charges in state level crimes. Shout out Ryan 1869.
Yeah, on Reddit. Shout out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can kind of see both sides of it. Like, I understand, like, you want to protect your kids and everything like that to help them, but I don't know, man. There's got to be. I'm sure people are pissed as hell about it.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
for sure. I mean,
people are gonna
abuse
be
of
pissed
power.
as hell about. It's gonna be people
um,
pissed at Biden. It's gonna be people pissed at Trump.
Yeah.
Like that's what's going on. You can't
Yeah.
please everybody.
No, you can't.
And
Sure.
at that point, that's when it comes down to fuck it. I'm about to do what the fuck I want to do.
But Biden, dude, this guy maybe, I don't even think, how old is Biden? 81, 82? He's up there so much, dude. Like, he's gone mentally. That boy is.
Shit, he ain't that going.
He's gone.
If he
He's
just made that
gone.
decision, he ain't
no,
that going.
that
He's
boy
here
is
a little bit.
gone. Maybe a little bit left in the tank, but not much. So I think that's why he was like, "Fuck it, like I'm just gonna pardon my son and get him off of all that."
Yeah, it comes to a point where it's like, fuck it, like shit, y'all are gonna hate me anyway.
Yeah.
Like I say, if it was me, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, like if we're looking at both sides, Trump probably would do the same thing if Junior
Yeah.
got caught up in the exact
Yeah.
same. Like, let's
Yeah.
keep it 100.
Yeah.
If he was facing 5 years, Biden probably ain't doing that. If he
probably
was
still
and that
would've.
happened, then it's like shit. Now it's
Yeah.
kind of like, he fucked up. Let him get the help he needs.
Yeah.
But all that time,
He needs to get his son into rehab. I will say
That's-
that.
yeah.
Like, hopefully,
He needs
you
some
know,
help.
yeah, for sure. Because dude is, he's fucked up, dude. I don't give a shit. I'll say it. That boy is fucked up.
cook.
and
Hold
then-
on. Nah.
All right.
You told me something off camera. Or was it you? One of y'all told me something last
What's
night.
that?
The files that are supposed to come out or some shit?
What, Hunter stuff? Oh, they've been out, bro. The laptop shit.
Yeah, I'm the one who told
What's
you.
to that?
Oh, bro, there's so much shit on it. Doing drugs. He's got like fucking crack on the weight. Like, dude, there's videos of everything. You can look it up online. It's on there. Little DuckDuckGo search, you know. You can see it all.
We'll come back to this next week. Moving along.
Yeah,
Click
I'll
on
show
that
you,
link.
Kane. I'll show you. Yeah, he's fucked up, dude. He needs to go to rehab or something. He's fucked
Pull
up.
that up. Pull that up.
You have been found
Your YSL
not
boys?
guilty on all charges. Mr. Stillwell,
He didn't look.
you please
He didn't
stand?
look surprised. He
You have
looked
been
scared.
found guilty on count 64, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and not guilty on every other charge.
Not guilty on every other charge.
That's crazy because you close now. They was facing some shit. I know SB was facing I think at least 2 murders, if not 3,
Damn.
and a bunch of other the RICO, the gun
crazy.
charges, the drug charges, all with gang enhancements on them,
Damn.
and not guilty. So
How you think Gunna feels?
fuck how he feels. How you think Thug feels?
Yeah. So they got time served, so they're
Up out of there. Well,
Wow.
not they.
just
SB got time served. Yak is cleared of
Cleared.
everything.
damn, bro, that's crazy.
So that
Huh.
leads you to wonder. That is a good question though, because Gunna was one of the first ones to cop out.
Yeah.
Like I understand somebody like Funk Thug's brother. I understand why he would have took a plea because I'm pretty sure he had just got out on a murder rap,
Yeah, so they probably
and so it's like
they were
you
gonna
take
get
a plea,
him.
you go home, like
yeah.
nigga, get away from here.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be in this. You've been in jail.
Dude, how
Like,
many people did they like? How many people were in this whole thing, bro? Like, shit tons of people.
I think it was 50.
That's crazy, bro.
YSL.
Why so? Yeah. That's insane. So 28.
Okay. I put
That's
the shit on.
still like good bit though.
12 took pleas. including the rapper Gunna. So there were some people. There is still people that are on trial, but
Damn.
they got a severance, so they're not directly involved with this same trial.
Hmm.
But yeah, that definitely leads you to ask, if everybody was still on there, how many people are getting found guilty? 'Cause I
Right.
think Thug is, well, no, you know what? I take that back. I think Thug probably was in his best interest to take the plea deals because they found the switches and the drugs
Yeah, they had a lot
and
of
all
shit
that
on him. Yeah.
at his house.
Yeah.
So he would have got found guilty of the possession of that, and they
Hmm.
probably would have tried to max him the fuck out with that.
Yeah.
Because
He would have been
that's-
the one that they probably
Yeah,
really
that's
go
what
after.
they,
He's the main dude.
the prosecution asked for the max sentence. That's
Yeah.
why SB ended up getting 10 years for the gun charge, 5
Damn.
years time served.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous. But
Huh.
yeah, so Thug, it was probably in his best interest. But back to that first question you asked. I don't know how Gunna feels because all you had to
It's-
do was sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You got money. You could have got a Brian Steele caliber lawyer.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
just sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
You shut the fuck up. Let this shit play out because you wasn't around for none of this shit.
Yeah.
The jury's gonna
don't
look
know,
at you
man.
like, why is he even here? You helped get everybody else off by sticking it out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
that's
that. In hindsight, it didn't hurt. What he did didn't hurt the case, but it had potential to if Thug doesn't take that plea
yeah.
because it's going back to this is the
Mhm.
person that's with Thug all the time. He sees what the fuck is going on. He
Right.
said he has knowledge of these crimes. He said that he did this, he did this, he did that.
I never thought Gunner was really involved in anything, but I never kept up on the case that much, so I don't really know. But
I mean, not necessarily involved as much as
knew of the
yeah. Like
I'm
shit,
sure he
if
knew
you
of
come around
things,
me
yeah.
and my homies and we talking about some bullshit.
right. He's gonna
You know of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that, but like then what I was thinking too though when he first took the plea, because a lot of people don't understand what a plea deal is.
Mm-hmm.
When you take a plea deal, you're admitting to the crimes.
Right.
When you go in for your I can't remember exactly what the term is, but basically they have you come in and admit to the stuff. They ask you questions that are based on the charges you accept.
Right. Right.
On this, and this date, did you X, Y, and Z?
A
Yes,
confession?
ma'am.
Confession?
Not a confession.
No.
It's a proffer. It's a
Okay.
proffer. It's a proffer agreement. It's a factual proffer. You go in and basically you acknowledge the facts of the case.
Right.
So with that being said, if I'm acknowledging the facts of this case, shit, this nigga Thug got caught with some weed. That's illegal. Shit, this nigga SB got caught with a gun.
Right.
That's illegal. They've already done time or been on probation or whatever. So
Mhm.
yeah, I know it happened. Same way y'all do. Same
Right.
way anybody does. It's
Right.
public record. So when I was thinking of that, it was like, shit, I don't see how that hurts. But the whole YSL is a gang thing, it hurts, but it doesn't, because it's not illegal to be in a gang. It's
Right.
illegal to be in a criminal organization.
Yeah.
To be in a gang and commit crimes.
Yeah.
That's what's illegal.
Hmm.
But him saying that it's a gang, it doesn't necessarily help, because it's like, all right, well, there goes the speculation of
Is
that.
that
Shit, it's
what
a gang.
Gunner said, or
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was
okay.
one of the things he acknowledged, was that YSL is a gang. And so with him
I didn't
saying
know
that,
that.
then it's like that kind of,
It puts
makes
that in
shit-
the
yeah, now it's
Yeah.
like, okay, well, there's that. We don't have to prove that.
right.
Now all we have to do is prove that these niggas was doing this shit in furtherance of the gang,
right.
which is hard to prove because the leader of the gang is a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
need y'all to do shit in furtherance of the gang. We got all the money. Like everything y'all doing,
That's
y'all doing
crazy.
it because y'all are running around dumb with a bunch of money.
Right. I don't know. They're off though.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
Thug's home, Yak's home, SB's home, Gunner's home. Everybody, not everybody. It's some niggas that one of them
but-
niggas shot a cop. Yeah,
I
one of
didn't
them
know that. I
niggas
didn't
shot a
know
cop.
that.
One of them
That's
niggas is
crazy.
not getting out.
Jeez, bro. Damn. I don't know. It's crazy how all that played out though.
Yeah,
Like,
in the
it
end,
really
it is
is.
really crazy.
Because I think
all that.
everybody probably thought there was all guilty, all going away, all done.
I think everybody knew, like when they first got snatched up, because you see the same way we react with the Dirk case,
Right. Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah.
But then once shit started coming out, once we started hearing Brian Steele, Max Sharp, and Weinstein and all
Right.
them start talking, then it was kind of like, all right, maybe not.
Maybe.
And then we started finding out that the DA was corrupt as
Yeah.
fuck,
Corrupt as fuck. Yes.
like from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
All of them was, even the police officers was out there doing bullshit.
Yeah.
Once we found that out, then it was kind of like, all right,
There's a way
they
out.
should be home.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
should be
there's-
going home.
there's a
And then
way.
once they got that judge off of there, then it was just like, oh, it's just a matter of time.
Right.
And the more shit that was coming out, the more it's like, yeah, they're going home. But we all forgot about the switches and the drugs and
Right.
shit. And so that's why, like, we're all
Getting-
thinking, like, yeah, Thug took that plea so we could go home to his kids. He was tired of fighting the case. No, Thug took that plea because he seen what the fuck was coming next.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got the whole RICO and shit beat. But the state's mad. They're going to ask for the
Yeah,
max.
they're-
You
yeah.
got a switch. That's 10 years. You got drugs. That's 5 years here, 10 years there, 15 there. The max for all this shit consecutive is 45 years. So either way, you're losing.
Yeah.
And you see, they maxed him out anyway
They
when he
did.
took the plea.
Yes.
And the judge gave him that leniency of time served and probation and all this and that, instead of just maxing him out with a prison sentence.
Right.
So that's why I think it was in
Pretty
Thug's
smart.
best interest
Yeah.
to
Pretty
take the
smart
plea,
move, honestly.
and it was in Gunner's best interest to just
Probably
sit down for a little bit.
yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
But he was
I don't
probably
know.
sick and all type of shit, all them drugs, withdrawing and
Right.
shit.
He was
he
probably ready to get the fuck up out of there.
yeah,
I'm
bro.
sure. Yeah.
That's probably where his head was at. Cause shit, I didn't do shit. Y'all know I didn't do shit.
right.
All right, what the fuck? Why am I here? He probably thought they'll understand, but nope.
Nope,
Now you're on
nope.
your own.
Yeah, for
now,
sure.
what do you say? Business is business.
Yeah. Exactly. Alrighty, boys. Well, episode 7 in the books. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give us a like and comment on YouTube and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Apple and Spotify podcasts. Anything else, Kane? Follow the TikTok.
Follow the TikTok. Run
Um,
that TikTok up.
Give us hate comments. Give us love comments. We really don't give a fuck in between. It does not matter. We appreciate the support if you're giving it. And yeah, that's a
Be
wrap.
on the
boys.
lookout. Couple new shows coming.
Yeah, got some new
Lot of
shit on the
shit in the
way.
works.
Working on some stuff. So appreciate it, y'all.